This is definitely not a tool to beat your competition. Neither is this a tool to beat your competition. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 strategies that you could explore to beat your competition in business. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja, and as a business coach, I've worked with more than 1,500 businesses through one-to-one coaching and consulting where we've handled them to create scalable, profitable businesses. And in the journey of creating a scalable, profitable business, it's very important for any business to stand out from the competition. And for that, we've been able to successfully help these 1,500 entrepreneurs create strategies to differentiate themselves in their market from their competitors and build a business which is scaling and growing with a unique brand identity. Therefore, I want you to watch this video till the end because I'm going to share with you something that I've been teaching entrepreneurs for the last 5.5 years and have produced tremendous results for them as a result of these strategies. In today's world, with competition growing, technology disrupting businesses, customers' options increasing, it is a necessity for every business owner to differentiate themselves and create a business model which is profitable. If you are not going to differentiate yourself and you're just another business, like just another business, providing just another product or service, then you will remain just another business and you'll get squished in the market. You'll always be running behind the customer for your payments, or you will be forced to do business at low margins. Having a competitive advantage is a necessity today. It's not a luxury, it's not an option. It's an absolute necessity today if you want to build a business which is profitable. So what I want to do for you in this video is I want to share with you 4 different strategies that you could explore to build a competitive advantage for your business. So make sure you watch this video till the end and understand these 4 strategies and see which strategy suits you best, which strategy aligns with your strengths, which strategy aligns with your vision and values for your business, and adapt that strategy. And also another reason why you should watch this video till the end is because I have a special invitation for you to continue your learning journey, to upskill yourself so that you can scale your business. So watch this video till the end and let's get started with what are those 4 competitive advantage strategies that you could explore for yourself to beat your competition. Now, when it comes to building a differentiator as a business, it is very important that you explore any one of these 4 vehicles or 4 identities that can become your competitive advantage in your business. Now, what are these 4 identities that you could explore? The first identity is called an innovation-centric identity. What do I mean by an innovation-centric identity? If you feel your expertise in your industry is amazing, your depth and your technical knowledge is mind-blowing, then you should explore building an innovation-centric competitive advantage where you are creating the most unique or the most advanced or the latest products or services in the industry. So an innovation-centric competitive identity or an innovation-centric competitive advantage is driven on creation of products and services which are either the latest or the most unique or the advanced. Let me give you an example so you can relate to this in a simpler manner. Think about it. The MacBook laptop series from Apple, they are an innovation-centric model. The world looks at Apple as the most advanced technology in laptops. It looks at Apple as the latest trends in laptop, be it their MacBook Air series, which was the thinnest laptops, or their MacBook series, which always has something unique to offer to its users. So Apple as a brand has killed its competition by creating this innovation-centric competitive advantage or innovation-centric identity as a brand. So if you can create the most latest, advanced and unique products and services, building an innovation-centric competitive identity is the right path for you. The second identity or path that you could explore is a cost-centric competitive advantage or a cost-centric brand identity. What do I mean by a cost-centric competitive advantage or brand identity? In a cost-centric competitive advantage, the advantage you are going out there and telling the market that you have is that you are the cheapest product or the cheapest service in your industry. being the cheapest also brings you a large quantity of business. Because at the end of the day, there's a large consumer base that wants to get the products or services at the lowest cost possible. Like, think about it. While Apple rules the category of innovation centric, you have brands like Acer and Lenovo who thrive their business on being the cheapest series of laptops that are available. So in every industry, there is space for every type of business. The key is to be clear, what type of business are you? Are you a product centric or an innovation centric business, or are you a cost centric business? Because both can make money. There's a market for both. You need to see which aligns with your strengths and make sure that you build your brand in alignment with your biggest strength, and therefore you can defeat your competition. Now, the third competitive identity or advantage you can create for yourself is by being a solution-centric brand. Now, what do I mean by a solution-centric brand? A solution-centric brand is not the most innovative, neither is it the cheapest. A solution-centric brand creates solutions which are customized for a specific target audience, where you have a unique set of solutions for a unique set of customers, where you have a bespoke, tailored product or service for a specific category of customers. Now, if I have to give you an example of a solution-centric brand with a competitive advantage of being solution-centric, then the example is Dell. Think about it. Dell has a gaming series of laptops called the G series. Then it has a business series of laptops called Latitude. Then it has a mass consumer series of laptops called Inspiron. Then it has a high-end series of laptops called XPS. So what have they done? They have created products for specific segments, and therefore if you walk into a Dell store, based on who you are, if you're a student, you're a business owner, you're a working professional, you're a gamer, you're a coder, you're a DJ, they have a different series of laptops based on each target customer segment, and therefore they are a solution-centric brand, and that's their competitive advantage. The way they make money above their competitors is by communicating this brand story that, hey, we have a specific solution for your specific personality and use, and therefore Dell is the brand you should come to. So think about it. All of these guys are making money. Apple's making money being innovation centric. Acer and Lenovo are making money being cost centric. Dell's making money being solution centric. So I want you to start asking yourself, which one of these styles suits your strengths? Which one of these is something that you can build in your operations so that you can go out there and market and sell yourself based on that competitive advantage and differentiate yourself from being just another business providing the same products or services like just another business. But I'm not yet done with you. There is also a fourth category of competitive identity and competitive advantage. And the fourth category of competitive identity or competitive advantage you could explore is to build a sales-centric business model. What do I mean by a sales-centric business model? Now think about it. Apple is innovation-centric. Acer and Lenovo are cost-centric. Dell is solution-centric. Now, Reliance or the Tatas or the Flipkarts and the Amazons, when they enter the business of selling laptops, they say, hey, listen, we want to sell a lot of laptops, but we don't have the capacity and the competence to innovate our own series of innovative laptops, or we don't have the capacity or competence to create and produce the cheapest laptops that there are. We don't have the competence to create customized segment-driven laptops. So what do? If we want to be in the business of selling laptops, we become an aggregator. We become a one-stop shop. We provide the largest variety of laptops available on a platform, and we make sure that every possible series and type and range of laptop is something that we are selling, and therefore we attract customers based on the competitive advantage of being sales centric, where you become a one-stop shop, you give the largest variety, you give the maximum number of options to your customers, you become an aggregator in that particular industry. And for some of you, this may be a strategy that may be relevant for your business. Instead of trying to sell your own product or service, what if you built a platform and sold all the variety of products and services sold in your industry, and you actually became like a godfather of your own industry in that process? Instead of competing with your competitors, you create a platform for your competitors and you make money through the process. So that could be another strategy for you to explore to actually beat your competition and surpass your competition. So with that, I've shared with you 4 competitive advantage models for you to explore: innovation centric, cost centric, solution centric, or sales centric. Now you choose what aligns with your strengths, what aligns with your vision, what aligns with your capacity, and build that model in your business to leave the competition behind and race ahead and build a scalable, profitable business. If you found value in this video, I'm not yet done with you. I'm sure you found value in this video, and I'm sure you're bustling with ideas in your head right now. But like I said, I'm not yet done with you. I want you to continue the learning journey with me by being a part of my 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar. This is where I'm going to break down for you the science of building a scalable, profitable business. This is where I'm going to break down for you the science of building a business which can grow without you. So make sure you watch this video and click on the link and register yourself at the end of the video and be a part of that 4-hour live Business Breakthrough Seminar, so that you set yourself on the journey of learning and continuous improvement to be able to grow your business. I started my journey as an entrepreneur in the year 2006. And when I started my journey as an entrepreneur in the year 2006, I started with big goals, big dreams, big plans. But very soon, those big goals, big dreams, and big plans shrunk in size. And the focus of building my business became month-to-month survival. I started 4 companies, out of which I had to shut 2 companies down in the year 2012, when I went through a 70 lakh loss and I earned myself a 45 lakh rupee debt. That's when I realized that something has to change. This has nothing to do with the business I'm building. It has a lot to do with my capabilities as a business owner. And therefore in 2014, I committed myself to a research project where I went across India and I interviewed 300 business leaders. People like Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, who's built Biocon. People like Ashok Soota, who's built Happiest Minds Technologies. People like C.K. Kumaravel, who built Natural Salon as India's largest chain of salon. And I asked them 2 questions. What is the strategy of building a profitable, scalable business? And what is the system to set, track, and achieve goals in every department of the business? Asking these 2 questions to 300 business leaders opened my mind to a whole world of possibilities, where I realized the biggest mistake I was making as a business owner was I was doing everything in my business. This has been the mistake of most entrepreneurs. One of my biggest lessons was that if you're the best on your team, if you're the most intelligent person on your team, then you cannot build a scalable business, because you get involved in everything and you get stuck in day-to-day firefighting. Taking these lessons, I designed a 4-hour live training called the Business Breakthrough Seminar, where I break down for my participants what are the 7 foundational activities to build a stable and successful business, so that they have clarity on what they need to initiate in their business for better stability and focus on growth. I also break down for my participants on what is their role as a business owner. Because as a business owner, if you are in chaos, if you are confused, then that chaos and confusion spreads across your team. And I also will break down what are the 3 things that you need to focus on to build a business which can grow without you. More than 70,000 participants have attended more than 175 business breakthrough seminars from across 13 different countries. And out of these 70,000 entrepreneurs, 99.3% of entrepreneurs have responded saying that the Business Breakthrough Seminar was extremely relevant and practical for their business. These are staggering statistics to let you know that you need to be the next participant at the Business Breakthrough Seminar. And I'd love to work with you on helping you identify how can you grow your business and build something that is scalable and profitable. I look forward to seeing you there. Make sure you click on the link and register yourself right now.